This change will be massive on the Z Fold 7. And everyone who wanted an updated phone, you got it with the Z Fold 7. But if you're up for getting the S25 Ultra, then click the product listed in this video to get the best deals on S25 Ultra right now. Now, from previous all foldable phones, Samsung always putting foldable phones behind when we talk about the cameras. But 2025 is the year where they're gonna change it. Samsung tested the water with the Z Fold 6 Special Edition in China and Korea, and sales numbers are crazy, and they're doing the same with the Z Fold 7. The one noticeable change is the camera of the Z Fold 7. Samsung go with the standard 50 megapixel across previous generations, but Z Fold 7 will going to feature a 200 megapixel main sensor. According to the source, Galaxy Z Fold 7 will be based on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, from the bigger displays to 200 megapixel main sensor. They share a lot. Rest of the cameras will be same, but even Samsung thought of going with the 200 megapixel is still a better choice instead of just 50 megapixel on the Z Fold 6. This means S25 Ultra and the Galaxy Z Fold 7 both will gonna share the same 200 megapixel sensor. And if you're up for getting the S25 Ultra, then you should check out the deals from product listed in this video. This means if we look over the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, we can say Z Fold 7 would look similar, or I would say an updated version of a Z Fold Special Edition. Now, in my last video about the Z Fold 7, I talked about the processor, which I'm going to share later in this video, but along with the new processor, Samsung is going to add a new and a bigger vapor chamber in the Z Fold 7. They already did with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, yes, to control the heating issues. And we had a big surprise for the processor of the Z Fold 7. Now, earlier this year, we expected S25 and S25 Plus were going to feature an Exynos 2500. And then later, another news came in. Foldables means Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 were going to feature an Exynos 2500, but the myth is busted, as there is a source who claimed Galaxy Z Fold 7 were going to feature a Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset. But he didn't mention about the Z Flip 7, which means there is some shakeup going on with the foldable phones this year. Although, did you guys notice, he also claims the storage options and the RAM options. This time, Z Flip 7 will also going to feature 12 gigs of RAM across all models instead of 8 gigs last year. But even Z Fold 7 is going to feature 12 gigs, no update to 16 gigs. Even the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Special Edition, which was launched in China, gets a 16 gigs of RAM last year. Although 12 gigs of RAM is more than enough if you are a normal user, but not good for a long-term use. The pricing was always a concern for the foldable phones. There are a lot of things going on and Samsung couldn't ruin everything. Even Z Fold 6 saw a massive dip in sales. But there's a good news. The pricing is out for the Z Fold 7, although it is too early to even talk about. But if Samsung is not thinking about increasing the pricing, but changing the internal, that's a good move. We are looking at the same price, $1,899 for the Z Fold 7, exactly same as Z Fold 6, and with the additional pre-order deals and trade-in values, we can get a best deal on the Z Fold 7. Remember, if you're looking for a normal and more durable phone, S25 Ultra current deals are best, and you can check from prior listed in this video. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.